Hey James, I'm on my lunch break and I thought I would answer your question for you. So you are asking, why do the stores pack up and remove merchandise when tourist season ends? So I can explain that pretty simply. During the tourist season, 1.5 million people come to our island between the months of May and the end of October. When the tourist season ends, because weather and things, there are 500 residents on the island, a bunch of construction workers, and very few tourists. So it just isn't sustainable for business to stay open, house employees, pay employees, have all the merchandise, especially if there's perishable things, if it's not really gonna sell. So that's why. They make enough money during that season that they don't need to stay open. Like tourism economy or commerce, whatever it's called here, is huge. So yeah, they just don't need to. And so they shut down for the winter, except for 2 restaurants, a grocery store, and then like the city amenities like fire station, police station, community hall, like because the city it runs, we've got a water treatment plant, we have an airport, we have the ferry services, taxi services, the drays, the school, the library, the dump is open. That's pretty much it, because that's what you need to function as a city. And then for us, we eat at those 2 restaurants pretty frequently, and we grocery shop at that store. And then anything else that we need. Oh yeah, we also have a hospital and a clinic. That's open. And then anything beyond that, we just go off island because we all have resident passes for the ferries. Not all. Most of us have. We purchased a resident pass for the ferries. And right now the boat ride is like 16 minutes to St. Ignace, which is like the year-round port. And then when we transition to the winter boat can go through ice. That boat is the slow boat, and that's a 45-minute ride. So right now it's like you can quickly get to land, run around, and then you have to wait for the next ferry. There isn't a bunch of ferries running right now like it is during the summer. But it's, relatively easy. It just takes some planning. Now, come December 16th, that's going to change. We are going to be going to the Arnold Transit Ferry, which used to be Starline. Starline got bought out, completely reorganized, rebranded, new management, new CEO. Like, I am so excited to see Arnold Transit. But when December 16th, we're going to be transitioning to there because they own the winter boat. Shepler's has been running the ferries, taking over since this transition happened, and all of Starline's boats did not pass the Coast Guard inspection, and the new company's been working really hard to get everything up to speed and to run a very healthy ferry company. But that boat will be 45 minutes long, and then there will be, I think, only 3 times to come to the island and to go off the island. So you really have to do planning at that point. You can always fly. It's $50 one way to fly. So that's why.